the channel. I'm so happy you're here. I am super excited about today's video. We're going to do a little stepping in Monday's minis, and we're going to do our change, and I also have a cute little announcement, but I'll get to that in a little bit. And I also wanted to share this. You see this? This is my new bell. I can't wait to be able to ring it, but I thought it was very pretty and I wanted to show it to y'all. I got it off of Temu. Isn't it cute? I love it. Okay, so what have y'all been doing? Y'all been doing anything fun? I am super excited. I went today for my hiring papers and I filled out all my paperwork, and so everything will get run through. Once you sign the hiring papers, you have to wait 2 weeks, and that's when that gives the home office the opportunity to get, their stuff together and get everything just so the way they want it. So I'm excited about that. So I'll be starting my new job very, very soon. All right. So the first thing we're going to do, I think instead of doing the minis, I think I'm going to do the change and get that done. So I'm going to move my bell over so I can open it up to my change. And let's see what we have in our coffee cup. All right, so we're going to try to do better this time. Last time I kept making mistakes on sorting the quarters and the nickels. I couldn't seem to get it together. And of course, I don't notice it until I'm already finished with one of the others. And then I come across it, and there it is. All right. One more here. So there, it looks like our quarters and our dimes, and we'll get our pennies. That one's gross. It's got something on it. Okay. So tell me, do y'all do your change? Do you keep up with it, or do you just throw it in a jug and move on about your day? I used to do that, but I was just kind of curious if I could do this challenge, So I thought, well, I'll give it a try and just see what happens. All right, so for our pennies, let's count them up. We have 19 cents, and that will go into our gumball machine, which is really just a canister. All right, so 19 cents, and we have it available. So we will get our purple. I think I decided that I was going to try to do these Sharpies, and I don't see a purple one. That's a dry erase. Well, I guess it'll have to be this one, because well, here's some Sharpies. Hold on. I may have it over here. I have so many markers, it's ridiculous. Does anybody else have a marker? Just, a marker obsession. That's what it is. Because let me tell you, I am right in there with the marker obsession. I see a new one and I think I have to have it. Like those on Temu. I've been wanting to try those because I saw a couple other channels try them, and I thought, oh, those look nice. I've not done it yet. So we're just going to use this kind of purpley pink here. As long as it gets colored in, I don't guess it matters. We'll give that a second to dry. Okay. I don't have any nickels this week. But I do have dimes. All right, let's see if I got a blue one. I do. Okay, so let's see how many we have. $0.70. So we do have 70 cents available. So I guess we'll just go ahead and do that. So did y'all have a nice weekend? Did you have any fun plans? I didn't do anything. I just recouped from my little procedure I had done, and so now I'm feeling a lot better, and fingers crossed in 2 weeks I can get the stent removed and I can move on from this experience, because let me tell you, I am ready, and I know y'all are ready too because you're tired of hearing about it. Okay, quarters. Got quite a few quarters this week. I was surprised when I was separating them. All right, so we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, $4.50. All right, let's put this back up. $4.50. Okay, so we already got $4.50 done. So we will work on this other. So we could do $4.25 and then a quarter over there, or we could color in a lot more. Which do we want to do? I think we'll just play it safe, and we'll do the $4.25. And this quarter over here. Well, kind of went outside the line, but oh well. I tell you what, I'd be super excited if I could save these many quarters and come up with $16,698.75. That would be so wonderful. Probably what I'm going to have to do eventually, because I won't have this many quarters. I'll probably have to add these up when I get some of these lower ones filled in, add them up and color in 1 or 2 down here and then erase them and do it again, because I mean, if I'm just saving what's left over from change, that's going to take a hot minute. So okay, so that takes care of that. I was hoping to do the bucks challenge today, but I have bucks, I just didn't have the funds to do it. So I'm trying to get this in my little file holder, and everything is messing up on me here. Let me get that one in first, then little Georgette, and then my bookmarks. If you didn't see this video from yesterday, go check out the video, because I gave away the link to where you can get these bookmarks, and also a new savings challenge in our Beneath the Willow series. So now it's time for the minis. So I need to really work on this binder because it is just a hot mess. I'm going to slide these in here so they're quit moving around on me. I need to make me a little dashboard to go right here, because this Post-it, although it works, it's not very attractive. Okay, so I don't think I was doing anything on this one. This is kind of like one of those that if I just happen to have $1 left over. Okay, so this is the 2024, and I'm trying to think where I got this from. That's one thing about these. I sometimes forget where they come from, because I don't do them until a little bit later, like when I need another 5 and below. So I don't remember where I got this from. I am so sorry. If you are a channel that I ordered from your Etsy store and you sent this out, would you comment below so we will all know and I can write it on the back of it so I can remember? All right, so I think today we are going to do, what was I going to do? Can't remember if I was going to do a 2 or if I was going to do wine glass. I think I was going to do a wine glass. So what color do we want the bubbly? I say let's make it a like gold color for like champagne. Does that sound good? Let's see if I can find my gold. I know I have one. Where is my gold? There it is. I could even do silver, but I think I like the idea of it being gold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to color in this one right here, and I'm just going to color in this liquid right here and here. And I think what I'm going to do is color in the star. And I think I'll do it in a red star. There. Okay, so we owe this $1. So it looks like we have $3 now in our 2024 5 and below savings challenge. I need to open this binder up so I can get to these challenges. Okay, this one is from Budget with Mama Bear. She put her name on hers, which I thank you, Steph, because I would probably forget. All right, so these are all worth $2. So we'll get our you know, I didn't even count our money. Well, you'll just have to trust me. I had $24. So we're going to do, let's do the palm tree. Let's do this one down here. So we're going to do the green here. All right. So we owe it $2. So that will give us $4 total. And we'll get this paper clipped back. Go ahead and get that back in the binder. Okay, this one is from Two Sister Bees, and each icon is $5. So I think today we will do, I did this, let's do this flower right here. And I think we're going to make it a yellow flower, yellow petals. This little flower kind of reminds me of Girl Scout when they were the baby Girl Scouts. The little daisies. I know it's not a daisy, but it kind of reminds me of the petals. Were your kids, any of your kids in the Girl Scouts? Do you remember, if so, do you remember selling all those cookies? Yesterday, I had a picture come up on my time hop thing on Facebook, and I had all the cookie boxes sitting on my dining room table, and my dining room table seats 6 people, and so that can kind of give you an idea of how big it was. And they were so tall that you could not see the china cabinet behind it, and I had to stack the boxes just, you know, strategically around because they were going to hit my chandelier. That's how many boxes I had in my dining room. That was very, very stressful time of my life. And although I love the Girl Scouts, whew, I don't miss selling those cookies. So we owe this one $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then with the existing 5, we have $10 now saved. although I do miss eating the cookies. What was your favorite Girl Scout cookie? Mine was, let's see, I'm going to have to go with the peanut butter one because peanut butter is my favorite. My husband's was Thin Mints, and the Samoas were pretty good too. Okay, this is one that it's one of mine. It's a freebie that's on my Google Drive, and it is my Have Courage and Be Kind Cinderella Savings Challenge. So we are going to do each one. I think I have originally stated that it's $2. Now, this is one of those I had to pull from, so I still owe it $2, but I've not done that yet. So I'll get to it eventually when I have a little bit more money. So we're going to do, let's do a green face this time. Let's do this color green. We'll do this one right here. So what I'm thinking is that the smiley faces are $2 and the petals will be $1 a piece, I think. So we owe this $2. So that'll give us $4 plus an IOU of $2. Okay. And I finally remembered where this one came from. It is Reinventing Rene. It was a freebie. And each Etsy circle is $1. And it looks like I'm coloring these in orange. So did y'all see my video on Saturday? It was the 500 subscriber giveaway. If you haven't, go check it out so you'll know what to do so you can enter to win. So I'm adding the $1. I owe it $1, so it's $2 saved, 1 IOU. And I really need to get that caught up, and when I have just a little extra cash, I will. All right, this one right here is a fun challenge from Lisa Grateful Me, and she did it a while back as a group play, and so I've already finished that one. But if you're interested in it, it's the sushi roll. It comes with 3 challenges and an envelope. So if you're interested, go over there and check it out. So on this one right here, she had said to roll the dice and save that amount. Well, I can't do that right now. So I decided that each one was $2. So we'll do one more today. That didn't bleed through. It almost did. Okay, so we owe it $2. We're adding $2 and we're saving $4. So as soon as we get that extra money, we will get these updated. And let me tell you, it bugs me knowing that they're not updated. Some of them, you know, when you have a big IOU, you just learn to live with it and you just do the best you can. But for some reason, these $5 minis, it just bugs the stew out of me when I don't have it caught up. I know, it's just a personal hang up. All right, this one right here is from her as well, Lisa Grateful Me. And it was one that she was giving out when you ordered something. She was giving out this as a freebie. Now, whether or not she's doing that, still, I have no idea. That's something you'll have to find out from her. But it comes with 3 challenges in an envelope, and each one is $5. So we're going to color in another 5. And I printed these out on copy paper, and I should have done it on cardstock. That's why it's going through. But that's okay. When I finish them, because I will do this one again, I think this one is just precious. I will just print it on copy paper. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably laminate it. So we owe this one 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, okay. Sorry, I had technical difficulties. Okay, so we are in the same boat as we are in all of them. We owe it 5, and we should have 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 is 10. And probably what I'll do is when I get a little extra money, I will probably just update these, like these that's got all these IOUs. I'll probably just do it off camera because every one of them is basically the same story. Okay, this one right here is from Champagne's Corner. And I think it was just like a little freebie gift, if I'm not mistaken. And we have $2 saved, so we owe it $2. So we're just going to do another 2. So I think I'm going to do purple. I'm going to do purple. No, that's a 3. We'll do this one right here. Okay. So we owe it $2. 1 and 2. So we have 4 now saved. Okay, this one right here is from Budget with Mama Bear. It's her Very Good Savings. I've made each one $2, and I'm just simply writing a 2 in there. Let me grab my pen. All right, this pen is from Erica from Black and Blue. So pretty. I can't wait to be able to get me another one. There was one, I kind of want one that looks like Winnie the Pooh, because you know Winnie the Pooh is my favorite. All right, so we're going to do a 2 in, do I want to do a bear or do I want to do the heart first? I think I'm going to do, let's see, I did these 2. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to do this little bear right here. I'm going to put the 2 right here on his tummy. Okay, so 1 and 2. So we've got the same situation with the IOU. And I have these cute IOUs right here that I made. I thought they turned out so cute. This one right here is from Ellie on Earth though. And this one I made. And this one. I haven't put them in my Etsy store. I didn't know if y'all would be interested in these or not. But since I owe something on every one of these, I'm just know to do it. I'm not going to worry about putting an IOU. Okay, so that one's finished. Just a couple more. This one is from Two Sister Bees, and each icon is $1. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start one of these honeycombs. And I'm just going to do this one right here. Let it be yellow. Okay. So we owe it $1. And we owe it. We put in $1 and we owe it $1. Okay, the last one that we have is this one. And don't forget, I've got a special announcement. Okay, savings is my jam. I'm going to do $1. I have $1 left, and so that leaves me with the last strawberry. So that's what we'll do. Okay. So we owe it this dollar. And we'll get that clip together and put back in our binder. I've got to work on this binder. I'm not liking the way I've got it set up, so I'm going to have to put that on my list of things to do. Alright, so that takes care of our minis for the week. Now, my special announcement is I have a couple new products in my Etsy store. I wanted a new randomizer, so I made this one, and it's two-sided, and you just list your sinking funds. So on this side, you have a spot for 8 different sinking funds. You roll the dice, and whatever number comes up, you stash the money. And then on this side, you have 12 options. So you have 12 spaces to put it, and you roll the dice. So this is the first one. I hope you love it as much as I do. I can't wait to start using it. I love the colors. It just reminds me of spring. After all this cold weather we've been having, I'd like to see some spring flowers. Okay, so that's that one. And then I keep sneezing and it's making my nose run. I'm sorry. Okay, so this one is a scratch off. It says, I like big peaches and I cannot lie. Thought that was so funny. Save $50. You have peaches, and this line is worth all dollars, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I hope you love it. And so the other one is a scratch, or not a scratch, it's a color in. So I thought to make it fun, it says roll the dice for each peach, and then it says you're a peach. And then you can color in the peach and just write what you rolled, however you want to do it. If you don't want to color the peach, you can just write the number in there, make it your own. And then on the back, you just have a whole bunch of peaches that you can decide how much it's worth and just color that in, or you can roll the dice even longer. So I'm super excited about these. I think they turned out real cute. So this is my little peachy set. So I hope you like it, and it'll be in my Etsy store very, very soon. All right, guys. Well, that is it. I'm dying to ring my bell, but I can't ring it yet, so I'm going to be a good girl. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will I'm planning to post a video on Wednesday, so we will hopefully get all that done. And I hope you, if you haven't already, you will smash that subscribe button, ring that bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and be sure to share my channel with your friends and family, and like this video and comment. I hope you have a wonderful day and a good week. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.